Hello Pisces, welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I am Nicole. Pisces, this is going to be your February 2025 read. This will be for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that is you, welcome as well. Pisces, with that, we're going to jump right into it. I did start the February reads with Scorpio. They came out first. There they are. And I am doing this a little bit differently per spirit this morning. So we'll see what's going to, like the theme, right, of 2025 for you, or the theme of 2025. If you haven't seen that, those are already out. So, but this is kind of like what the overview is for February for you of what you need to know, be aware of, what is hanging out in the balances here for you, Pisces. Pisces, you are sitting in the North Node. So, as I say that, bonfire and basement. Basements are damp and wet and yucky, and bonfires are hot and flamey and passionate and warming and all the good things, right? So let's see what happens here. All right. Your patience being a virtue, Pisces. What is this? Pisces. Torment coming. There might be, your visions of what life looks like versus the visions of what other people think life should remain as, not the same. Not the same. Pisces, I'm going to tell you, you're getting ready to, you might pull a Scorpio Tower moment here, honest to God, because I feel like your patience through a situation, they're going to be tested here. Because it's like you're trying to get to where you want to go. You're trying to get to where you need to be, and you know that it's time. And it's kind of like David and Goliath. Like it's time to start slaying some dragons, if you will. Wisdom. Look, you snake. Pisces, who in the fuck are you dealing with? For real. Like, this is something here. There could be, I'm going to just call it for what it is. A lot of lies. A lot of lies. A lot of backstabbing. A lot of sabotage. Probably in a place of what is your, either your work or your home or both, your livelihood. Some of you, this is work. Some of you, this is how you tangibly create the things in your world. Others of you, it's the people that you've partnered with that, just damn, Pisces, like I was not expecting that at all for you. But this is like, things are coming out of the woodwork, as they say. Things are coming out of the shadows. And, it's like all of a sudden, like maybe you may have been in this place of like fearing a lot of things, not being comfortable, not being happy, not being all the things that we desire to be versus what we desire not to be. This torment card, anxiety, bondage, depression, troubled, came out pretty much in the reverse. I'm gonna run with that, because it to me was like, hey Pisces, you're starting to liberate yourself from something here, but then here comes the chaos. Ancient history says, like, when certain things happen, chaos tends to ensue. The history for you in your life has been when X, Y, and Z happens, it's not long, right? The wisdom coming out. It's not long, excuse me, before chaos ensues. And I think that your perception, your foresight is like you've known for a while, whatever this is, has been, kind of brooding at the surface to an extent that it's time to remove yourself. It's like you're craving peace. Knight of Wands. Career driven. This could very well be a career read here, Pisces, for you. Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. It's back and forth. It's hot and cold. It's in and out. Knight of Wands, just flat up sick and tired of the whole thing. Needing to pull yourself out of this. So whatever it is that you're working towards pulling yourself out of, Spirit, you're making headway. You are going to make headway on whatever it is. And I think you already have. But now it's to make a final judgment call, make a final decision on what does inspire you. Like, there could be something to, like, Spirit, I got the chills. I love this for you. Like, as you're going through something, or have been in the past going through something, I don't know, let's just say you play the guitar and you haven't picked up the guitar in 6 months, and all of a sudden you pick it up one day and you've been feeling a little but you finally pushed yourself to do that thing that makes you feel good, and you start to feel better. Like, you played it for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and like, I feel a little bit lighter, right? I gave myself a creative flow, an outlet. I feel lighter. And then all the things that were troubling you, it's like you have to kind of walk back into that. And it's not that you're like disconnecting on what, you know, Pisces, you can be a little dreamy, right? You can lean into that stuff. Where it's not that you are daydreaming about it. It's just like you're recognizing where you feel good and where you don't. And it's like where things have gotten hard and you've kind of just been in the go mode of doing the same thing. And I just said this for the channel member, same thing day in, day out. You're like, I can feel good. I could feel bad. I could feel breadcrumbed, or I can take control of myself, right? Because the only thing we have control over is ourselves. This is also a go around, come around kind of energy. I got the 8 when you look at the 2 of Pentacles, the original 2 of Pentacles here. It is an 8. It's the infinity symbol, right? What goes around comes around. And it's like I think you've with Pisces being in the North Node, I'm so happy, so happy that Aries and Libra are out of there. Because Pisces, I think you do bring a very, obviously a watery sense, an emotional sense to things, an emotional curiosity to things that Aries doesn't do. They're more shallow, right? So this change, it was the aggression, right, of Aries and going forward and go-getting. Now we're moving into more of an emotional time frame here for these 18 months since January 11th or 13th, whichever it was. And now it's like, okay, here's where my passion lies. Like, there is no more of this fiery, like, on the heels of, in the moment of. It's like, now I'm really going to start to weigh my options and address things for what they are. You know, and it's about what is going to be fair and impartial, specifically Spirit going impartial. So I don't know what the reference to that is for you, but personally, movement. Yeah, like it's almost like your loyalty to something has stopped you from moving forward. Okay, best way to put it. The devil, like, you know, the lust card in this deck, it's like the devil, and there's chaos. There's a lot of chaos. This could be in relationships. Relationships could be, you know, it's no longer self-sacrificing for the sake of a relationship or a person, like asking somebody to meet you halfway. And I said, it's almost like you're getting ready to pull a Scorpio and create your own tower moment here, Pisces, pardon my hair. And that's what you're doing. Like, you've been in this complacency of just kind of, you know, taking a beat down, whatever that looks like to you, so continuously that enough is enough. Like, I'm going to start stepping into my power. I'm going to start stepping into my grace. Pisces, regardless of that wonderful emotional energy that you bring to the table in this North and South Node for the 18 months, when you were sitting in that North and South Node and you have your specific placement, right, it does make a very impactful change to things. Like, you're going to go through dark nights of the soul. You're going to learn big lessons. You're going to have all these epiphanies. You're going to have all these awakenings along the way, because it's meant to move you towards your North Star, your true North. The South, Virgo, needing to understand the karmic patterns and that Virgo sorts of energy, right? So expect this 18 months to be very, very vital for where you go, how you move, and what you do moving forward, okay? So, but chaos coming in. It's like, some people could have done, Spirit is saying, unspeakable acts too. So you could be witnessing, Spirit saying specifically witnessing what has been lost as a result of other people's actions. Now, this may or may not directly impact you, but it's like you are bearing witness to something here as well. 8 of Cups, knowing that this needs to end, knowing that this needs to walk away. Emotionally, it's just draining you. So it's like, you know, needing to detach. 8 of Swords. What is this? Look at this. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, the Death card. Whew, Pisces, 4 of Cups. What is this Tower a moment about for Pisces specifically here, Spirit? How this anxiety, this riddled energy of like, I cannot do this anymore. Transformation. I told you it's going to be a lot of change for you under this Pisces North Node. And there it is, the liberation, the rebirth of Scorpio energy, the Death card, right? The 13th of any month could be very important to you. I ask about the Tower moment that you're having, and what do they throw me? The Tower. Couldn't make it up. Ace of Pentacles. This is leading you into new beginnings. And whatever is going on, Pisces, for you, you're sick of it. Just plumb right out sick of it. And it's a done deal. Spirit's like, this can no longer be. It can no longer hang on. It can no longer do the way that it's been done, or be done the way it's been done. There's a truth coming in here. So there could be some specific wisdom, a victory that you have by walking away and leaving a situation behind. There's the Chariot, Two of Cups. Partnerships are so going to be a thing. So for some of you too, one of the things that Spirit is bringing to my attention is if you have started to excel in something, whoever it was that supported you, whoever it was that, you thought had your back or was showing up for you, there could be a lot of jealousy. Like, I support you only until this point, and then I can't because it makes me feel insecure, right? That's how this feels to me with the Seven of Wands, is how dare you stand out, Pisces, separate of this connection or this group dynamic or whatever it might be, and we don't like that. I don't like, I'm hearing, I don't like that. Page of Cups, or Ace of Cups in the reverse, taking back. It's like, talk about conditional love or unconditional love. This is conditional love. I love you so long as you fit into this box. I love you so long as, you do what I want you to do. I love you so long as you show up in this way and you make me money if it's a job, right? Family, I love you as long as you're doing X, Y, and Z for me. So, Page of Wands, as we know, not my favorite card, very sneaky, and they're holding on to trying to keep you from ultimately making a decision in what you know that you need to do. But I will say, Pisces, with that, this wisdom is like, you now see, right? The light of day has finally dawned, and you're starting to see, the reality of the situation, your perception of who you thought they were and what was going on, and now what you need to do. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I really do I said jealousy, right? And there comes that 10 of Swords. That is about jealousy. Wheel of Fortune. Spirit, it's not just that the wheel is changing for you, Pisces. You are taking the bull by the horns here. You could be dealing with the Taurus as I say that. Or Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. I mentioned both of those specifically earlier. That is making you realize certain things. And it's like, I don't want to do and settle on the way that things used to be. If it's going to, in 10 of Wands, you've got 3 10s here, Pisces. That's massive. Massive. I don't want to settle on what has been settled on before. And this is going to probably be one of the biggest tests, the Lover's card, the Hierophant, marriage, traditions, spiritual awakenings as well, making that choice to lean into that for you, right? This is, Pisces, I feel like this February for you is going to be about you taking that chance, making that choice to change and do it differently, because it's almost like your Spirit's going, Pisces, you're going to have a spiritual awakening one way or the other. And you're like, I'm just going to jump into it. Scared, albeit scared. But it's like, okay, then I'll take the plunge, because I don't like what's been done. You're 3 10s. I don't think I've ever seen that in any way. 6 of Swords. You're ready to move on from the things that have hurt from the past, that have affected your pinnacle point of success. Like, if I have to play small, if I don't develop myself more because of this person, because it hurts their feelings, why does somebody else doing better in life hurt your feelings? That's a problem. That's a big problem. Then I can't be a part of taking on the responsibility of someone else's feelings or somebody else's bullshit, feeling that they're going to fall apart at the seams because I'm not doing what they need me to do, right? And no more people pleasing. 3 of Swords, the Star, healing, the way the world comes out, putting an end to painful situations, even if it means doing it on your own. Pisces, I would say to you, this journey, it's very likely you're going to have to learn a new level of independence for yourself. And I do think that you are being catapulted into that. There are things about this new creation that you love. Like I said, it could be picking up a guitar. It could be a new person in your life, right? But there's something here that's to teach you about a different foundational point. Maybe you've been focused on just work, career, and not the love side of things. Like, there's many ways that this can shake out. But while ultimately what it's leading you to is something that is more fair and balanced. So you could even just been stuck in a way. You could be dealing with somebody who's stuck in a way. This is going to rectify balance either in the current situation you're in, or it's going to bring in balance by creating new situations for you via spirit. Okay? I hope that's making sense for you. My lips are a little dry this morning. All right, advice for Pisces in February. Advice for Pisces. 3 fucking towers later. Can't make it up. Shock. Camera. Reminiscing. Karmic. Whatever this is a karmic situation for you, whether this is job, whatever it might be. There could also be a conversation around the fact that it's like, yeah, we're not good for each other. Okay? We're not good for each other. You've got the Tower card in this deck. You've got the Tower card in this deck. You've got the Tower card in this deck. 3 different parts of your life, Pisces. 3 10s, all endings, new beginnings. 3 towers, all endings, new beginnings. Like, your life is getting really, very much, really getting ready to take a massive shift. Advice to this shift. How does Pisces handle this shift as it happens, Spirit? How does Pisces need to handle this shift? Believe in miracles. Believe in magic. They're asking you to be present in any of these situations. Also, manifesting. What are you manifesting? Do these past situations support the life that you're trying to create for yourself? Spirit's saying to you, as you break free from situations, don't take them so seriously. I feel like you feel like you have to protect every little aspect of yourself. You don't need to. You need to be free flow with the universe. Have faith. Miracles are coming. Release this stuff, and resolution is going to be at hand for you. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or what we want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. New slate for you, Pisces. 3 10s, 3 towers. Holy shit. All right, Pisces. I hope to check back in with all of the signs in the month of February, where we will see what happens. Lots of big things happening here unannounced that I did not even think was going to be a thing for a little while, but I stand corrected. All right, Pisces. I hope this was helpful to you. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Personal readings are open and available. That information is found in the description box below, the About section of the page. Channel memberships are open as well. Take care. Have a fantastic month, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.